And now let's discuss about O of log n. Another growth we're going to talk about is the logarithmic growth, which is big O of log n. Here is the logarithmic curve. Now compare this with the linear curve. As you can see, the linear curve grows at the same rate, but the logarithmic curve slows down at some point. So an algorithm that runs in logarithmic time is more efficient and more scalable than an algorithm that runs in linear or quadratic time. Let's say we have an array of sorted numbers from 1 to 10, and I want to find the number 10. One way to find it is to iterate over the array using a for loop, going forward until we find 10. This is called the linear search, because it runs in linear time, and in the worst case scenario, the number that we are looking for is at the end of the array. We have to inspect every cell of this array in order to find the target number. The more items we have, the longer this operation is going to take. So the runtime of this algorithm increases linearly and in direct proportion with the size of the array. We have another searching algorithm called binary search, and this algorithm runs in logarithmic time. It's much faster than the linear search. Assume that the array is sorted. We start by looking at the middle item. Is this item smaller or greater than the value we are looking for? It's smaller, then our target number must be in the right partition of the array. So we don't need to inspect any of the items in the left partition, and by this we can narrow down our search by half. Now in the right partition, again we look at the middle item. Is it smaller or greater than the target value? It's smaller. So we ignore the items on the left and focus on the item on the right. So in every step we are narrowing down our search by half with the algorithm. So if we have 1 million items in our array, we can find the target item with the maximum of 19 comparisons. We don't need to inspect every item in this array. This is logarithmic time in action. With the logarithmic growth, we reduce our work by half in every step. And another growth we're going to talk about is the exponential growth, and it's just the opposite of the logarithmic growth. So the logarithmic curve slows down when input size grows, but exponential curve grows faster and faster. Obviously, an algorithm that runs in an exponential time is not scalable at all. It will become very slow very soon.